our wordless book. Remember working on that? Where we are putting what we think is happening in it. Now, I'm now got us on the book where it had the words. I'm going to go through it real quick because it's been a while since we looked at it. But we were working on this page, and this was the book where it had the words. And remember this picture, it says, they squeal together at the queen. So we have what they do with using that QU, and then always we got to have the word together on every page. Remember that? So when they do this one, they're squealing together at the queen, and there's the QU again for the queen, isn't it? Then we have another page right here. They sigh together during a, what's that word?
Quiz.
Quiz. Yep, good job. Now, there's our QU word on that page. And this one, they squish together in the mud. Yeah. And on this one, they squint together at some squid. Yeah. So we got two QU words on this one. And then right here, this one's got two sentences. They stick together in an earthquake. And then remember, this was our first sentence in the book, and now it's the last sentence. Q and U are quite a key. Good job. So I wanted to show you that before we go to where we're working on it ourselves. So we're filling it in, and it's written by Jason Ethan. And it says Q and U are quite a team. They quack together. They quilt together in the square. They squish together on the bus. They look together for a quarter. And here's where we left off. And that's where I started with this book. So I'm reading. What do we need to say in our version of the book? What's the QU word that we need to use on this page? What's Q and U doing?
Squealing.
All right, so they squeal. What's that?
At the queen.
But what's that word that they, when they're doing it, not just by themselves, but they're doing it
Together.
together. So they squeal to, uh-oh, I got my A, together at the
Queen.
Queen. There's the other QU word. All right, we got that page written. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, what's going on in this one? What's our QU word we need to do here? Look at the paper on the desk. It gives you a hint.
Queen.
Is. So what kind of sentence would we say here? What was it? Ethan, say what sentence it is.
Q and U side together at a quiz.
Okay. So I think, does it say Q and U, or do we say they?
They.
You want to do they? Are you okay with that, Ethan? Or do you want to do Q and U on this one? I think they say they on all the pages, and then they do Q and U at the very last sentence. So they sigh together at a, no, it's not at a quiz. Is it during a quiz or? During a quiz, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that, okay.
That's all right. We don't have to have it exactly like it was. All right, so we got our QU, well, our key thing is getting together in there and the QU words that we need to have. So we've got that part.
Q and U. Yeah.
Yep, the quiz has the Q and U in it, doesn't it? Okay. Ooh, what are they doing on this one?
They squish together in the mud.
Yeah, I think that was it. What about you, Ethan? Does that sound right to you?
Yeah, I know that. Okay.
Okay, so we did good on squish. Oops, I better put a space.
Yeah, it's probably.
Squish together in the mud. All right, got our together word in there and the QU word squish. All right.
They squid together at some squid.
Okay. And that one has two QU words, doesn't it? And squid. They squint together at some squid, period. Yep, got the word together and got our QU words. All right. Now this one had two sentences. First one's telling what they are doing on this page. So what is the sentence telling what's happening on this page?
They stick together.
Yeah, they stick together
in a earthquake.
in an earthquake. Yeah, that's what it was.
I think I was doing the earthquake.
Together in an earthquake. If we don't have exactly all the words exactly like they were, that's okay. Our clue was trying to get the word together in it and the QU word. Now there was a second sentence in this page.
You and you are quite a team.
Yeah, remember it was the first sentence in the whole book, and it's exactly the same sentence in the last of it, wasn't it? Q and you are quite a team. They had an exclamation mark, I think, at the end of this one, didn't they? So now you are authors of a book.
Yay!
Because that's the end of it, wasn't it? Okay. All right. Now we need to fill in what QU words we used as authors. So what are some of the QU words we use? Can you remember any? I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to get my list right here and I'm going to see if we get them all. Okay. So we don't have to do them in order how they were in the book, but can you tell me any of the QU words we used in the book?
Quilt.
Quilt. Okay. Quilt. All right, I'm going to check it off on here so I'll know we used it. All right.
Squill. Squill.
Okay, let me get quack first. Quack and then squeal. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check them off. There's squeal. And then there's quack. All right. Anything else? What were they sticking together with at the end?
Q and you.
Yeah, Q and you stick together in a what?
Earthquake.
Earthquake. There's a Q.
Yeah,
how can we forget that big long word? Okay, what about when I'm going to piggyback off of quilt. Where were they doing the quilt at?
I forgot.
It's like a shape. It's a shape.
Square. Oh yeah,
yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm check off square. What am I doing right now?
Squinting.
That's one of them, wasn't it? Okay.
Yeah, done squint.
Not squint. We've done squeal, but not squint. Okay. What were they squinting at? In the book?
Octopus.
No, but it's not octopus. It's a QU.
Squid.
There we go. Let's see. Oh, when they were squealing, who were they squealing at?
The queen.
It's a QU one, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. This is something you could do today if you go out where it rains so much, walking around. You could do like they did. What were they doing together?
Jumping in the mud.
But it wasn't jumping. It was a QU word.
Squish together.
Squish. There we go. So I check that one off. Well, it's most of them that we got. So that's a good job, boys. You were great authors. We go back. Look, you wrote all this book yourself.
I think
Oh, we didn't put quiz on there, did we?
quiz. Uh-oh.
We got to put quiz on there, don't we?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Quiz.
Oh, I better spell it right, hadn't I? My fingers don't want to work right when I'm typing. All right. So we got that one, and squish and quiz, squeal and queen. We didn't do this one. What are they looking for here?
Quarter.
Quarter. What you need, Ethan, while I'm typing that in?
I think I'm going to show Mom that.
You want to show Mom where you did that?
Yeah.
Is she there with you today?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's helping me all day and every day except my white days.
Okay. All right. So let's go back again some more. What I'll do is I'll try to save this and send it to your email, and you can share it then. How's that sound?
Good.
See if that works. I've never done a wordless book. Oh, what are they doing here?
Squish.
Oh, we didn't have that one, did we? We didn't squish. Do I need to add that?
I think we got it, I think.
Yeah, we did it because squish is in there twice. Oh, no, it's not squish on this page. We used the wrong word. This needs to be squeezed together.
Squeeze together.
Yeah, because we used squish on another page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Miss Netherly,
Yes.
they have letters all around their shirts and all kinds of that.
Yeah, I know. There's all kinds of words in the picture too, aren't they? But what we're doing right here is just putting the words we typed and used that were QU words, okay? Look how many QU words we used in what.
Wow.
Wow, we did a lot, didn't we? All right, so. Stop the share. Two things I need to see if that we need to do, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me ask. On the book, Q and you are friends. I need for you to listen to it, read it, and then take the quiz. And let's finish up with it. We'll start a new book next week, okay? So you all understand how to do that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we only know that.
Yeah, we're going to get off here. I'm going to a little early because I'm going to give you the rest of the time to do the two things I may need you to do. One is to do all these things and finish with the book and RAS kids. Okay, so as soon as we get off, that's the first thing I need you to do. The second thing is I need you to go to your iReady. And then Jace, on iReady, last time I checked, and I didn't get too much yesterday, I didn't see you did your growth monitoring on reading. Did you get to do that yesterday evening, any?
Yeah, we all often.
Yeah, I know Ethan's got it because I checked, but Jace, I didn't see you do it. So Ethan, what you're going to do is go to math and do the growth monitoring in math, okay? Just like you did with reading. And Jace, what you need to do is to do the growth monitoring first in reading, where you missed it earlier this week. And
yeah, I had Daddy said to let Mommy do it with me.
Okay, so and when you get done with the reading part, you do the math part too. Get
Okay.
both of them done. Got it? Okay. All right. That's what I need you to do for reading group. Even though it's math, I still like you to do it during the morning time since it's growth monitoring. Okay. So what's the first thing you all are going to do? Let's review it real quick. Do the book, all the thing with the RAS kids with the book, so we can start a new one next week. And then second, what's the second thing y'all need to do? iReady.
Reading and math.
Yeah, and growth monitoring in both of them, okay? All right. All right, Ethan, what's your question?
Do I have to do the growth check for math right after this Zoom?
First do the RAS kids.
And
then do the growth monitoring in math. Just, it's better to do this in the morning, even though it's math. You still do it in the morning time, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Even though this is considered reading group, sometimes when it's special times and things we have to do, it's, I'll give you something to do in math or writing. So today I'm giving you something to do in reading, which is doing the RAS Kids test. And then I'm also giving you something I need you to do this morning on iRead, which is the math. Okay, Ethan?
Okay.
All
Will,
right.
will it take long?
Now, it'd be very similar to what it was when you did the iReady reading. About 20 minutes is all it takes, okay? And
Fine.
like before, it gives you stuff and it keeps getting harder until it finds exactly where you're at. So don't panic if it seems to get hard. It's just finding exactly where you're at on stuff, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, all right, guys, I'm gonna let you go so you can do your RAS Kids and then do your iReady, all right?
And do we have to like do we have to like do that time, or do we have to like do half of it or all of it?
Well, what you could do is if it gets to be 20 minutes, you can stop and do the rest of it tomorrow. But if it's not 20 minutes, if you get done before then, that's okay too. Don't be on there no longer than 20 minutes with it.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
Daddy, he said we was on there like for 15 or 30 minutes or something.
That sounds good. Okay. All right. You all have a great weekend and don't wash away. I think the rain stopped, but boy, it rained at my house last night. A lot.
Yeah.
It rained last night.
I'll help it poured the rain down.
Yes. I mean, I had to even turn the volume up on the TV. It was raining so hard at one point.
Wow.
Yeah, that was us.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great one. I'll see you later.
Bye.